Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Geoff and Michael and Ryan, and this is the top 10 Xbox One games that are currently available. They can be
as chosen by us
and stuff too. Yeah, the Achievement Hunter staff. I think 11 people voted on it. If that's how many of us there are.
That's how many people you can get angry
And the way we did it was everybody had a top 10. Yeah, you have to get angry at all 11 of us. Everybody had their own top 10. Then we assigned a point value to each game and aggregated it. And The Witcher number 3 ended up as number 10.
The Witcher number 3.
The Witcher number 3.
The Witcher number 3.
Fibage made it in as number 9. Very surprised to see it on the list, but
Dragon
I don't know. I'm not against it.
Very fun game.
Really fun game.
Very simple.
What kind of
as well.
anime-based question are we looking at here? There was the Hawkage, and then there was the Dragon Balls.
It's a good question. I don't know. Number 8, however,
Hawkage.
Halo Master
The
Chief
Hokage,
Collection.
How do you want to say it?
Hokage?
I think this
Hokage,
one.
That's here.
I think this one made it on the list
I read
because
manga, man.
I know.
Gavin.
I don't listen.
You guys having an anime conversation?
Yeah.
Manga conversation?
So Ryan was
Yeah.
mispronouncing something.
Oh, okay.
Hokage, I don't care.
Halo Master Chief, fantastic.
6,000 gamer score.
Only took him 2
It was
years to get the multiplayer working.
Gavin's
but
number 1, which is how it made it on the list. Number 7, Titanfall. Big game with Ryan and I. I think we played it way more in the
it's
office
been so
than
long
anyone
since
else.
I played it now.
It's really fun. And that last DLC they did that added like a horde mode and stuff.
Yeah.
Was great.
It's weird to me. This seems like an OG Xbox One game at this point.
It is.
It is.
It is.
Titanfall. It was
OG
like one of the
Xbox One game.
first anticipated
Like
releases.
The game
title.
did not
Yeah.
have the tail it deserved, I'll tell you that. Number 6, Tales from the Borderlands.
Wow,
Michael,
all right.
I don't think you've played this game yet.
I know I played the first chapter.
The first chapter?
Yeah.
Ryan,
how many
you
have you
played
out now?
it?
4 or 5?
I played Chapter
we're
1, and
4
we
in.
did a Let's Watch in
Chapter 2.
Chapter
Yeah.
2. All I remember, there are lots of feet.
Yeah.
Shoes
yeah.
everywhere.
This is not only one of the best games on the Xbox One. This was way up the list on mine. This is also probably the best written video game I've ever played. It just
Really?
gets
So far,
better
I would agree, yeah.
and better. It's legitimately funny, but it's just extremely well written and a fantastic game, and everyone should play it if they haven't yet. Number 4, Far Cry 4.
There's a
That
good
seems
one.
pretty obvious.
Was that number 4 or number 5?
Number 5, Far Cry 4.
5-4.
5-4.
Number 4, Far
sequels,
Cry
man.
5, actually, is next on the list.
If you
Fucking
played
sequels
Far
mess
Cry
up lists.
3, you've essentially played Far Cry 4, but that's not a bad thing. Far
Yeah.
Cry 3 was awesome, as is Far Cry 4. This is
Yeah,
great.
Far Cry 4 is very similar to Far Cry 3, but
Number
looks
4,
great, plays great.
Batman Arkham Knight.
Which
Loved
is like
this
Batman
game.
6, right?
Loved this game.
Yeah, you and Jack and Ryan, you guys were and I guess Matt Bragg as well.
Yeah, I
were like
perfected
the
the
world's
dick out of
biggest
this game.
Batman fans. Yeah, I got 16% of the way through, and then really enjoyed it. But then somehow I ended up playing.
You got
something else.
got by another game.
I
It
got got
happens.
by
I've
another
done it.
game.
I never played Arkham City because I got got.
Arkham
but,
City's the only one I did play.
fucking fantastic. If you own an Xbox One, you should absolutely own Batman.
Wasn't
Arkham
crazy
Knight.
about
And you
driving
like
the
fighter
Batmobile.
type.
Number 3, definitely Plants vs Zombies: Garden Warfare.
It was the most value for a game.
Definitely the
Really?
most value
Yeah.
you can get for a game. Had great DLC.
Looks
had
great.
super challenging DLC, but not or super challenging achievements, but not impossible. Not terribly grindy. There was one in the DLC that was kind of a grind, especially if you have a friend like Andrew Panton who steals your fucking kills. Left and
Horde
right.
mode's fun as hell too.
Horde mode is
It
fun
was
as hell.
super aware of what
Number
it was.
Number 2
two.
is Destiny. Michael's
God.
excited that that's on the
Oh,
list.
dude, I can't believe. No,
Two?
literally, I can't believe it that it's
Number
2.
two?
Number 2.
It
That's
was
the way
not
got
on
voted.
my top 10 at all.
I think it was my number 3.
I think Geoff compiled some extra points.
No,
No,
listen.
yeah,
that game,
you checked the math.
That game has the Kdin check the
I
math.
did not.
That game has the longest tail out of any Xbox One game I've played so far.
Well, that's because they just released the whole
It's
different
so
game.
good,
It's
too.
It's called Destiny 2.
Probably no surprise here. Grand Theft Auto 5.
Number 1 on my list.
It's
Number
just so
1
good.
on a lot of people's
There's just
lists.
so much you can do with it.
It's
There's
as is
everything.
evidenced in
It's
this
just
video.
phenomenal. There was that one time, I don't know if you remember this, Geoff, but Ryan was still in the air. That was great.
Not there, apparently.
No, that wasn't it. You were not in the air anymore. We got.
that was a
I mean,
flare fight.
Flares.
Flares
That was a great
alone
one.
put
They
this
just
game on the
add
list. Are
something
you kidding
every
me?
week.
Games.
Buy them all?
Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. How are you doing? Say, if you liked that video as much as I think you did, why don't you click on this book and watch another one? Or click on the coughing idiot to subscribe.